What it do, YouTube? Hey, yeah, it's your boy Eyes and Ears Tactical here, man. I'm in my truck at work on lunch break right now. Man, I just had a question, man. I've been noticing at least the last 2 or 3 months, man, like YouTube been definitely blocking a lot of my stuff because I'm just tripping off. Like, I went through all my algorithms and my analytics on YouTube Studio and just it ain't adding up right. So I'm just curious if y'all could, anybody know how this stuff works? Because I'm not really a big YouTuber. I'm not really overly concerned about it, you know, because I do this for fun and I just find it exciting. I just try to do it in a way to meet some people out in California that would like to go shoot and do stuff. Unfortunately, it seems like the tubers in California, other than my man 2A Citizen, I don't even know. I think that's Citizen 2A. I think that's it, man. That brother right there, he supports me in California, but I can't think of that many other than my buddy Chip. You know, he supports, but like I said, we got to wait to the desert to get our shit going for this summer. But I'm actually clicking up with more cats on the East Coast and the Midwest and down South. So it's kind of disheartening, you know, like Big Boy out in Philly. Shout out to Big Boy Noise out in Philly. You know, James out in Iowa, the High Alert TV. You know, I'm probably missing some cats that be supporting me. I apologize, but you know, it's disheartening in California, man. You just don't have a lot of guys that, well, maybe it's me. Shit, I don't know. Shit, I don't even care if you don't fuck with me. Just fuck with somebody in California so we can create some stuff together. But anyway, I just want to bring that up, see if anybody can shed some light on why is it that they block content from smaller gun tubers, and I tuned into some other tubers, not even guns, just general YouTubers. They have some crazy ass content, disruptive, like really rude, brash, stereotypical content. Even some of the gun tubers that get like tons of subscribers and views and likes and everything, and it's like you look at some of their stuff and, you know, curse words and screaming and yelling and acting all a fool, and they got all these people following them. It's just like, it's bizarre to me, man. Like, you know, what's wrong with clean, classy gun tubers or people who do just clean, classy channels? And it just goes to show us the state of where we are as a country. People like trash over class, and trash seems to sell a whole lot more than class. And I'm seeing it definitely in the gun tube nation, and it's just unfortunate, man. A lot of it's crazy, and I think people who are working behind the scenes are the ones blocking this stuff, so they kind of create the narrative of where all this stuff goes, and man, it's just weird to me, man. But again, you know, fortunately for me, your boy Art Breezy, Eyes and Ear Tackle, I do it for fun, and the people who do follow me, they tell me they appreciate it. That's good enough. Even if you got one person, I don't give a fuck, as long as one person care. But I don't really understand it, and like I said, I'm seeing some of these people's channels, and they're just stereotypical, acting silly like a bunch of goofies. And they got people like, man, you the greatest, and ain't saying nothing really that's, you know, nothing. Like, no political stuff, no news, no updates, no current events, no suggestions on how to be safe, nothing how to not navigate, work around the community. Just put a bunch of guns up and talk crazy and act like a tough guy, you know. And half these guys never even lived a street life. At least I can say I grew up in the projects and grew up in the rough part of Southside Chicago, moved to Oakland, California, had to navigate single parent, pull myself out of the trenches, so to speak. No, I didn't gangbang when I was in high school, but I did ride with gangs when I was in elementary and middle school, because that's the way it was in Chicago. You had to ride with the territory you were in. But so we did some stupid shit, yeah. But I was no big hellacious gangbanger. I left that to my brothers and all my other relatives that did time in lockup and penitentiary and all that shit. But so I'm not gonna sit here and stereotype and try to act like, you know, I'm this, I'm that. You know, I just do it because I like guns and I like shooting. I like for recreation. I want to get good at competition shooting, and I want to eventually move to the woods and hunt and live a subsistence lifestyle. So that's it. And pretty much I like educating people on what's going on around them. So that's what I do and why I get down in the gun tube nation. So, but yeah, I'm disappointed that a lot of the California gun tubers aren't reaching out. Not necessarily to me, because I support them. I'm not going to name who these people are because I don't get down like that. But I've clicked on their channels and showed support, and they don't show it back. So I'm wondering, is YouTube blocking my comments, or they just ignore me? You know, hey, it is what it is. I just want to know what the truth is. So you ain't gonna hurt my feelings. But man, hey man, y'all stay blessed. Definitely stay aware of your surroundings. Just simply let you know what's going on around here recently in Southern California, San Diego. I was telling you about the pollution that comes from Tijuana. Well, one of their sewage pipelines busted, and we getting like millions of gallons of shit just coming through, literally shit coming through here, coming down here from Tijuana, crossing over to the California water border. The affected areas are going to be Imperial Beach, Coronado, National City, places around there. It doesn't go too far north. It doesn't make its way all the way up to Mission Beach, PB, or La Jolla. It doesn't go that far, but it stays down in the south region, and it's terrible down there. Another update, the fentanyl is still at very, very high. Fentanyl, people dying still out here, finding people dead. Just to let y'all know, San Diego County just opened up, I think, the first Narcan vending machine in the state of California. And it's already saved 2 people's lives. So real quickly, I think what it is like literally like a vending machine. You punch in, you got to answer a few questions from what I understand, but the Narcan is free. And you can get as many as you want, but you only get so many like at one time. So you know, you can get a couple of packs of Narcan, whatever, and it's really for drug users. I mean, and then so I saw a report where these people are like, who cares? They're dope fiends. Let them die. And I'm just like, man, dude, people are just mean ass people. Drug addicts are people too, by the way, folks. They are humans. They do have families and people care about them. They're just sick and they're on drugs. So anyway, first Narcan vending machine in the state of California, I believe. Most schools in California have Narcan in the lockup at the nurse's office. So it's already been in elementary schools and been in middle schools and high schools, but that's the first ever, and that just opened up right here in San Diego. Again, watch out for the fentanyl. It's everywhere. It's in everything. If you know the young people party, pop pills, do all that stuff, tell them to stay away from that shit. Other than that, man, everybody stay blessed. Again, if you guys got any updates on what the hell YouTube is doing with people blocking content or whatever, give me some tips of what to do. Because I don't even do nothing crazy with my guns. I don't even do loaded guns, none of that stuff. Everything's empty, no mag, slide, lock back. Still just low algorithms. But anyway, that's what I got, man. Eyes near Tactical. Everybody stay safe, stay alert, be around your surroundings, and protect your family. Peace.